federal court has ordered Telstra pay a penalty of $50 million plus costs for its treatment of Indigenous customers in rural and remote parts of the country. National Consumer Affairs reporter Amy Bainbridge joins us now from Melbourne. Amy, take us through what's happened in this case.
Hi, Ros. Yes, look, we know as far back as in 2017, financial counsellors in many parts of Australia, particularly WA, the Northern Territory and South Australia, started seeing big problems with Telstra bills among many of their clients, and many of those were from rural and remote parts of Australia. They were coming in and showing bills of thousands and thousands of dollars. The financial counsellors started working together and raising concerns about this. The ABC exposed the issue in 2019. The Australian Competition and Consumer Commission investigated, and that has basically resulted in this $50 million penalty where Telstra has agreed that it acted unconscionably towards those customers, and it's taking various remediation measures as well as paying that $50 million fine, Ros.
So what was so bad about their conduct?
In many cases, credit checks were manipulated in these Telstra stores, 5 Telstra branded stores, which at the time were franchise stores. People were being sold phone plans, often multiple phone plans. They were being given extra things like iPads or speakers or earphones that they thought were free, but actually they were being charged on a monthly basis, and data charges weren't explained, monthly costs weren't explained. Peter Gartland from Financial Counselling Australia was in court this morning for this judgment, and he said that this does send a strong message to the telco industry.
It's been acknowledged by Telstra that the conduct that the Telstra staff in their stores undertook were done in full view of the fact that many of these people could not afford the products in the first place. They, for example, altered credit assessments. They got grandfathers to sell products to their grandchildren. They took advantage, quite simply, of their consumer power to sell products that were completely unaffordable to remote Aboriginal people.
So what's Telstra done in response to this investigation, Amy?
Telstra says it has moved quickly to fix this problem and that it won't happen again. They've been offering debt waivers and refunds with interest. They've done a whole raft of other measures, including setting up an Indigenous helpline, for example. They're also buying back franchise stores across Australia so that they'll be right within the Telstra company so that they have better oversight over these sales practices. They're also going through all of their systems to ensure that there's better identification of people who may be vulnerable, and to make sure that these credit check manipulations never actually happen again, Ros. And Telstra has apologised unreservedly for what has happened.
Thanks, Amy.